As a part of our presentation of Hindu shrines and temples in our Indian Pilgrim Tours Bharat Tirath Yatra YouTube channel, we present about Shakteeswar Swamy Temple. There are many ancient temples in the villages whose existence is not known due to lack of publicity apart from famous temples in the country. It is so less devotees visit these shrines. The ancient Shakteeswar temple at Bhimavaram in West Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh is glorious. The temple is in Yanamadurru village 5 km from Bhimavaram, 95 km from Rajahmundry and 50 km from Eluru. Sri Chaganti Koteswara Rao said about the temple in the Sthala Puran mentioned in the prophecy of Shiva Puran. The temple predates Pancharama Shrines. It is said that Srinadha mentioned the temple in Kashi Khand, that King Bhoja used to worship Shakteeswar in the temple and glorified it in Kumara Sambhav of Kalidas. Lord Shiva appears not only in Ling form but also in different forms in some temples. Likewise, Shakteeswar appears in the form of an upside-down idol here. Shiva is worshipped doing penance in Sirshasan. It is special that Lord Subrahmanya on the lap of Maa Parvati is on the same pedestal with Lord Shiva. 6 feet Nagendra statue found during the excavations was installed in the premises is Subramanya. The idol of Nandi appears with broken muzzle and one leg. It is said that mouth and leg of Nandi were cut off to see the sword sharpness of the Muslim king during the Muslim attack and the gems came out. When a servant was about to enter the temple to find that the gems exists in the temple, the roof of the temple collapsed and he died. The temple was later restored after it was destroyed by Muslim kings 1,000 years ago. There is a pond namely Shakti Kund opposite the temple which is used for anointing and offerings. The pond was dried up to build the compound wall and water from another pond is used, the offering cannot be made. The priest cooked Prasad with the water of Shakti Kund and the offering was immediately prepared. Since then only the water of Shakti Kund is used for offering to Swami. It is said that according to the researchers, Ganga water was internally flowing to the Shakti Kund devotees believe that the water in the pond is as holy as the Gangas. According to temple legend, Yama, disgusted with his responsibility since humans faced him with the fear of death and punished their sins after death, performed penance for Lord Shiva. Yama asked Shiva for a boon so that living beings would respect him. Lord Shiva has blessed Yama that a Shivling will enshrined in the field formed in the name of Yama, hence humans will not fear on Yamua and he will be known as the giver of health. It is said that Lord Shiva emerged due to his blessing to Yama, and this region became Yamapuri then Yanamadurru. Shakteeswar worship in the temple cures chronic diseases. According to the local story, in the past this place called Yamunapuram, a demon named Shambhara used to torture the sages who were doing penance. The sages unable to bear the sufferings of the demon and prayed to Yama for relief. Yama tried to kill the demon and was defeated. Yama did penance about Shiva for power. Since Lord Shiva is in penance, Goddess Parvati bestowed with power as a weapon to kill Shambhara. Yama killed Shambhara. This place became Yamapuri and later became Yanamadurru as a mark victory of Yama. Yama prayed Parvati to stay here with Shiva and their son Subramanya so that the demons do not roam. At the request of Yama, Goddess Parvati was established with Shiva and Bala Subramanya. Kumara Swamy was the ruler of the shrine known as Dakshin Kasi. According to a local legend, 2 powerful cobras used to protect the temple, and during the Brahma Muhurt, the cobras turn 3 times in the pond, visit Shakteeswar and return back into the pond. Even now, it is said that 2 baby snakes roam around the temple premises, that they are seen around the idol of Shakteeswar and do not harm anyone. In addition to regular worship in the temple, special festivals such as Tepotsavam are held in Konerundu temple on the day of Mahashivratri. In the month of Kartika, Lakshapatriva adoration is performed to Shakteeswar and saffron adoration is performed to Goddess Parvati. Annadanam is performed for Subramanya Shashti. The temple kept open from 7 am to 8:30 pm. We request our viewer to subscribe our channel besides sharing to friends and relatives. Give support to our growth. Have a good day.